Good morning, everyone. Reed here, back at Orchestra Farm. Getting ready for the workday. Got a few things I need to do here before I start, but thought I'd give you the outside view for a moment. The fog still on the landscape. Full. Anyway, I hope you had a good weekend and lots accomplished in your life. My mother-in-law departed today, which in my world is, it's great for her and it's too bad for the family. Lots of traffic this morning as I'm here early, so the extra morning commuters are happening. The greenhouse, it's still growing some tomatoes in there. I've stopped pruning anything probably a couple weeks, and we did a good amount of apple picking this weekend for some pressing that happened yesterday with the people I live with. One of the other things I've got these lovely, do you see this? It's October maybe the 4th today, and there's still delicious golden raspberries there. That's amazing. And so I get a raspberry patch where I live, and it's totally overcome with weeds, thistles and such. And I don't know if you've ever experienced trying to deal with thistles, but they are a problem. And they don't just go away. You can't just pick them, they'll literally grow right back. It doesn't even seem like it matters how much root you take up. They're gonna grow back. Kind of similar to blackberry, if you ever dealt with that. And so my thinking is I'm gonna sheet mulch it with, hopefully 8 inches of mulch, and then I'll take cuttings from those golden raspberries and replant it with those. Some nice stinging nettle there. This is a good time of year to be harvesting some of that. And here's the beaver. It's the alder that the beaver cut down. I did a little fence repair, and you can see the willows that are bent over. Some nice little birds are enjoying this. I'm going to take all this material here, and you can see where the couple cattails are just in front of the squash patch there. So there's a drainage ditch that's there that's unnecessary. I'm going to put it in there, and we'll do a faux hugel type of a structure. I say faux because it's not going to be raised up at all. I'm just trying to fill it in, and eventually maybe I'll bring in some other material to add on top of it. Should be good, and then we can really just extend this entire area right across as one big field instead of 2 fields that when I do have the tractor running, I have to go all the way around it to get there. Just checking on some little back here. You can see the water there. It's, yes, pretty stagnant, but that's where the water level is. Maybe a foot down from this location. We had a good over the weekend, somewhere between a half and a 3/4 of an inch, I'd say. And on the other exciting fronts, I went to start my truck today, and it didn't want to start right away. I was like, oh geez, and it didn't do like the obvious, the starter's the problem or the battery's the problem kind of a thing. And I opened up the hood, and it smelled like burning material, and I was like, geez, that's not good. So I got a couple spots I need fixed in it. I need to call the mechanic for that this morning, and I need to call some people to see if I can get some extra workers in. This is a nice reverse side house here. Season the tomatoes are coming on. I'm going to pick all those pretty soon and hopefully let them ripen. Those walnuts that you can see, where's my finger? Right about there. Need to come out. They're actually in pots. They're doing really great for being in pots. I get planted elsewhere. And this is all material for another greenhouse that was set up over yonder. And this area actually gets more sun. So a idea goal is setting it up over here. Although that does feel like a lot of extra work. And even having one greenhouse is kind of a lot of extra work. So I don't know how that's going to play out, but I've got a lot to do this morning before the day begins, and so I'm going to actually let you guys go. I want to say thanks to all the people who have checked out my current single on Bandcamp or on any of the streaming services, because yep, it's up there now too. It's called Elixirs of Innocence, and yep, innocence is spelled in a funny way. And if you're looking for that, it's Bending Reeds with 2 E's, like the plant. Pretty grateful that I got a plant name. And I hope that you all are getting all your harvesting done, preparing for your winter, and making the most of your dash out there. With that, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. I hope you all have too much fun.